Hey everybody, it is that time again. It is our third official book review of the summer 15. And like I said, it is Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. Once again, as promised, I created another book cover, and I'm really excited about this one. It turned out really well. But when I took it to the printers, they kind of cropped it, and so it's not complete yet. I have to remake it. But this is it. I don't know how much of it is in frame. But please take the time to go down in the description and click on the link for it, because it looks much better with, you know, the author's name on it. I mean, that might be important. Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. I love saying his name. I could say it over and over and over. Like when I was reading this book last week, I couldn't stop saying his name in my head. It's like, I say it in like different ways, like Kazuo Ishiguro, Kazuo Ishiguro. I was pretending like I was speaking Japanese or Chinese, whatever. I think he's Japanese. Okay, there's definitely a hornet in my house. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by one of God's creatures. Kazuo Ishiguro, Never Let Me Go. There's a little bit of a background with why I picked this book. I had read an article in Entertainment Weekly, like, I want to say a year ago. And I read about this, it was like an excerpt from one of their books that they were advertising. It was about a little Vietnamese girl who gets saved and brought to America by a soldier. And she spends the rest of her whole life searching for that soldier to say thank you to. For some reason, I read that article and this book was under it, so I thought that that's what this was about. Regardless, it's not about no Vietnamese girl. You know, I don't know why I keep picking these books that have like these plot twists, but I thought she was just a normal girl and she was, you know, just going to school. Her parents like put her in boarding school or something. That ain't the case. And I'm not gonna tell you how it kind of like flipped the whole story, because I don't, that's like the whole point of the book. I don't want to ruin it, but I wasn't expecting it, let's just put it that way. In and of itself, it was kind of a love story, which, you know, I don't usually read love stories. I don't care too much, but mostly it was about her trying to find herself. Her name is Kathy H. Her trying to figure out who she is and what her purpose is, and unlike most people, she actually finds out, and you know, she does really well for herself. I read it quite fast, and usually I have an idea of what I'm going to do for my book cover like halfway through a book. But this one, I've been done with it for a week, and I don't know, I don't have an idea yet, so that's kind of daunting. I would recommend this book. You know, it's not for everybody, and I didn't think I was going to like it. But then the plot started moving, and I started enjoying it, so I would recommend it. This was actually one of my viewers' suggestions, so thank you all the viewers who suggested Never Let Me Go. Our next book, and this is what I was talking about, it's the strangest written book I've ever read in my entire life. It's Pygmy by Chuck Palahniuk. Now, as you can see, I only have like 80 pages left in the book. I've been reading it non-stop. It's weird. It's written, they never tell you where this guy is from, the Pygmy, but it's written in his like native tongue. It's so weird. It's like the dialect of like a Russian, you know, who's never been to America, but he's not Russian. Anyway, that is my next book. Look forward to it. And also, don't forget to check the description for a Wolf at the Table book cover, because until I get it printed out correctly, I hate that picture. So until the next book review, I'll see ya.